Right. I know I'm using a pen as a microphone, but as besides the point. I want to highlight something to you. I want to share something with you. I want to share with you this. And yes, those are pine trees in the Caribbean. And I want to investigate why they're here because they aren't native to this region. So, to understand why pine trees are here, we first have to understand Trinidad's climate. Trinidad experiences two seasons, the dry season and the rainy season. In the wet season, you can expect higher than average rainfall to occur. In the dry season, it's typically less rainfall. Dry doesn't mean absolutely zero rain, it just means less rain than average. In the dry season, a common occurrence is forest fires. And with those forest fires, you have damage to native species that die. In the 1990s, the idea was, okay, we'll plant pine trees as they are quick to grow, they are more resistant to drought, so they'll be able to hold up better in the dry season, and it would be able to stabilize the soil, especially on mountaintops where the exposed surfaces of the mountain can lead to landslides when the rainy season does inevitably come. However, the sad consequence to forest fires and the introduction of non-native pine tree species to the island. And we'll get into that when I reach a little further up on the hill. Now, the unintended consequence to having pine trees, although the benefits allowed for the soil to be able to be stabilized, what ended up happening is a lot of other plant species, their ability to grow was now inhibited. And that's one of the biggest issues with pine trees being in Trinidad, where a lot of other tree species aren't able to grow where they otherwise were able to grow. Now, Trinidad has about 3,200 hectares of pine trees forests, and I just thought it was a really interesting phenomenon that existed because they aren't native to here, and it's a story that I wanted to tell. And y'all can drop your comments below as to your thoughts on pine trees being here. Breezy Hill is a beautiful hike that I would encourage anyone to do. There are also hikes in Mount St. Benedict where you would have seen imagery from in this video, and I'll link the study that I found about pine trees existing in Trinidad. And for now, I'm going to continue enjoying this hike, and I'll talk to you all in the next one.